So I'm very happy that we have this opportunity, because one of the things that we really wanted to talk about on the podcast is, an individual's experience in dating and marriage, and the relationship between their experience. How much of that is determined by the objective reality of their circumstances versus how much of that is determined by their mindset and their perspective. Because throughout life, obviously, these things, both are contributing factors. Someone could, the cliche glass half full versus half empty, or, maybe someone wins the lottery and they won $10 million in the lottery, and some people will win the lottery and be super excited and happy and it made their day. And then you'll have someone else who wins the lottery for $10 million unexpectedly and says, well, that's like so frustrating because last week it was 100 million. Why didn't I win it last week? Right? So same objective circumstance, positive experience, negative experience. Can you speak to, when it comes to the process of dating and marriage, can you speak to how much of that is determined by the objective reality of our circumstances versus how much of that is determined by our mindset and our perspective?
Well, I think a lot of it is determined by your circumstances, but primarily it's dependent upon what's going on the inside. I like to tell people when they're in that phase of life, looking for their mate, rather than trying to find the right person on the outside, the focus should be first maybe trying to make yourself the quote-unquote right person on the inside, and then the right person will kind of show up. In other words, be the person that you would like to be, that you would like your household to be created with, that you would like to be over the course of your life, and the right person will sort of show up for you to link together with and make a family and do all the things that you want to do. So it does have to do a lot with shaping your own mindset, working on your own character, rather than whatever circumstances you happen to be falling in. People tend to project on the world really how they are on the inside. So if a person is looking at the world like, oh, everything is terrible and everyone hates me and all the world is out to get me, that's most likely not the case. It's most likely something's going on the inside, and you're kind of projecting that on the world around you. So if I'm feeling like a mess inside, I'm going to view the world as a mess, and if I feel that I'm not where I want to be, I may look at the world as they're always out to get me. So the way that we kind of feel on the inside does have a correlation with how we view the world. So we want to get people in sync with where they are on the inside and how they're living their life.